HOA president has asked us to remove this vehicle. If the president says it has to go, then it's gotta go.
This one looks bad, guys. I may need a signature if he doesn't cooperate with us. This guy says if it doesn't run, the general manager said it can't be here no matter if there's a parking spot or not. I've got this van hooked up in front of your property.
Yes, sir. We have to leave that van right now.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We're at these condos up on Ski Mountain Road, and HOA president has asked us to remove this vehicle. It is in a visitor spot, but if the president says it has to go, then it's gotta go. He said it's been here for a bit, the tags are expired, and he does not think it runs.
My tire's got too many threads hanging out of it, it's not even funny.
Well, you know, tags expired in May. Parking brake set, but I mean it's rear-wheel drive anyway, right?
Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive.
Okay. All right, we'll get it loaded up. Turn you back on if somebody comes running out. Screaming at us.
It has expired tags, and he does not want it here.
The HOA president. You'll have to call him.
You'll have to call him. I'm not real sure. You'll have to take that up with him. The only thing I know is he told me to remove it. If you want to give him a call before we leave, then that's fine. If you can make arrangements. If not, then I've got to do what he's asked me to do. Hey, if you want me to drop it, you can make arrangements from him. It's $150 for the drop fee. All I know is what he tells me to do. Do you want to give him a call while I'm here?
Don't want me calling that asshole.
No?
You just macked up the tag's out of date.
Okay. Well, he said it's out of date and it hasn't ran in a long time, and
No, it drives. I can go out there and crank it up right now.
Okay.
I was asking if you'd let me put it in my spot. Since they don't, the issue is it's out of date tags and it's sitting in a visitor spot.
Yes, that's why he's asked me to remove it. Yes.
Well, I'd like to put it, but I don't have $150 for you to put it down since y'all done jacked it up. So.
Gotcha. Well, gotcha.
It ain't y'all's fault. Y'all just doing what y'all called out here to do, but.
Yeah, it was just in the wrong spot there, and he just doesn't want it in that spot. So, okay. Well, I'll get you a business card. That way you know who to contact just in case something changes. Is there anything you need to get out of it?
Not that I can take up, man. It's my son's car, actually. That's why I was hoping y'all let me put it over there. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
It's got the sticker in it and everything for parking.
Okay. Yeah, he just said it'd been left here for a while. I don't know what the circumstances are. Like I said, he just says no, it can't stay. So, okay. Well, if there's nothing you need out of it, then I'll. All right, guys. I did offer. He says he doesn't want to pay the drop fee. It's not his. He agreed that it was in the visitor spot. And HOA said it'd been here for quite some time, and I do agree because there's tree limbs and all kinds of stuff around it, but we're going to get it hooked up and get it out of here since he doesn't want it.
And as we're coming down the mountain, who do we see but Mr. Bear? Look, he's coming to this trash, so I didn't mean to lock the door. Probably not a bad idea though.
He's like, I'm gonna go up there and check out their trash. See if it's any better than the trash over here. Because their trash might be delicious. Anyway, hopefully he'll not break into anybody's car.
Or trash.
Or trash. And so that's the thing, guys. That's what I'm always worried about is somebody's car end up being unlocked. So if you're visiting our area, guys, make sure you lock your car, especially if you have food, or if you had food and it still smells like food, because you know how you roll up your windows after some delicious takeout has been in there brewing for a couple hours in the hot sun. They can smell that stuff, and whether it's in there or not, if it smells like it and those doors are unlocked, you're probably going to end up with a totaled vehicle. So don't be that guy or gal. Make sure it's safe and locked and no food. And I'm headed back down the mountain here, getting on to the next one. Part 2 of the bear situation here as I'm easing back down Ski Mountain. We've had quite a few here lately that have had to be euthanized. So guys, just do yourself and us and the bear a big favor. And if you see a bear running around, do not try to feed it. Do not try to touch it, pet it, invite it into your house, your cabin, your car. It is not a good thing to do, because here just the last 2 weeks, those situations have resulted in 2 bears being euthanized because, you know, they're getting fed and they're getting a little too friendly, or somebody's touched them, or the bears went over to touch somebody else. And it's not been any serious injuries. It's been, you know, the bear's freaked out, it doesn't know what to do, and it ends up brushing up against somebody or just trying to get out of the way. And so just shoo them off. Be loud, noisy. I know I always get angry vacationers, because if I come upon it and see it, I'm usually blowing the horn and whistling, yelling, things like that to chase it off, so it doesn't have the chance to make that encounter. So just don't do that. And we love our bear, and we're trying to keep them safe, and just look at them from a distance, and don't feed them, and don't invite them in,
And don't touch them.
don't let them touch you. Stop touching each other. That's all I gotta say.
Okay guys, we're over here on Oglewood Lane. Got a call for a rollover arriving on scene. This one looks bad, guys. It's got both trucks here and looks like it's getting ready to go off, so we will see what we can do. I don't know if I should be up here, I guess. Hello.
How's it going?
How are you?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. Goodness.
You got all the climbing to do, son.
I've never seen this thing now. The last 2 months, I've seen it a whole ton.
drastic. That's not good. Woo! Are the keys in it? I might run and put it here.
I'm not sure. I think
See if they want to get anything out of it before they take it. They're going to take it to their yard.
broken down, blocking the entrance. We've got the parade that's about to happen here soon.
Is it this Chrysler?
The van, the Chrysler van? Okay.
There's people in it.
What's going on? Hey buddy, how are you?
Good. Man, yeah.
I guess you're the owner of the van there?
No, them guys sitting over there on the bench are the owner of the van and they don't care. I got
whatever.
It's causing chaos here.
It's causing big chaos, huh? Yeah, we've got the parade that's about to happen, and okay.
Yeah, we hope you get here
before it started.
Yeah, man. We were trying to make our way down through here. It's going to be a while.
They'll close it down here a little bit.
I know, and then we'll be stuck.
You need anything from me?
I may need a signature if he doesn't cooperate with us.
All right, that's fine.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do.
They say it's a company car.
Okay.
Yeah, so the car isn't starting right now because
works here, by the way. You pick him up.
He works here?
I work here, so I don't know why they're doing that. They know that he works here, and the car comes and picks up every day.
Taking out of their paycheck anyway. I really don't mind. Take it.
And he knows you work here?
Yeah.
He just trying to get some tonight, like for you. They just trying to prove a point, but it doesn't make.
They're calling your boss right now, so if they get fired, I mean, we're immigrants anyway.
No, dude.
They want to be assholes. They can. I'm surprised
I told
y'all
them if they could get it to start, we could move.
I'll tell you what, bro.
But it's not starting.
You can even try to start it.
And it just won't. Does it turn over? Just won't do anything?
It's the starter. And I don't know what the starter is to hit it or whatever.
To get it to go.
You guys can try, but I'm rooting for you guys to take it so they can get fired because this is gonna be great.
Goodness, I don't want any of the crazy drama that.
Who owns it?
It's a company.
We're Jamaicans, we're immigrants, so
Yes.
work and travel.
Yeah.
So we're under a company.
Okay.
So all 15, 20 Jamaicans that work here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So it's jump off something
every day.
It's a good.
Just broke down right here.
So it's a group van that gets you guys back and forth from where you're staying.
Well, we got workers here, no, that leave here at 11.
Okay, so was it running and it died?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I want.
So if it was running and it died, then that's not the starter.
No, it's tell them sometimes.
You had already shut it off,
Right.
and then you tried to start it again, it wouldn't
But
start?
it's a regular problem, it's a starter issue. But my thing is this. The details of the car and that drama doesn't matter. Why? We come here every day, probably 4 or 5 times a day.
He knows us. I used to work here too.
I don't think that's what it is. I think it's because it's right in front of the door. I
You
think
mean
that's
in front of the office that all the workers work?
yeah. I think that's the problem, is that it's blocking customers.
Who is it blocking?
Customers coming in, maybe?
Don't look.
you know
What's that, sir?
walk out in the street out there.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're just going to have to hang on just a second. I'm trying my best to hurry.
Well, I don't. We at least need to get it out of this spot. I think is the.
Is the crazy part, yeah.
Do you want to try to jump start it?
I That's just probably the wildest situation that I've been in. I don't understand. I don't understand if you guys are working here, but he's telling me he's giving me authorization and he wants it gone.
He's a maintenance manager. I spoke to the boss, so I don't know. I'm sure he's on these business.
And he's in there working right now. I can see him.
That ain't the point. My GM said if it don't run, it's got to be moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what I done. What he said.
Okay.
He said to call y'all and have it towed, so it's out of the way. It's not causing this right here.
I mean, yeah, I can see it's causing some
And
chaos.
I'm sorry that it's their vehicle, but I got to do what I'm told.
Right. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Where?
Yeah, I hate to be that guy. I don't.
Open spots, do you?
No, I mean tonight's going to be bad. There's not going to be any open spots.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no
So
available
what are your
spots.
guys' plans for your?
Normally start working after a few
After it cool down or whatever. That's what I was telling them about. Who cares about that? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Man,
Is it?
No.
I have no idea.
You guys are just doing your job. Just like how you think your job, I'm doing mine, I suppose. So
I mean, that's really all I mean, if there's not a physical spot on property to leave it, then I have no choice but to take it back to our lot unless you guys have got a spot that you want me to take it to.
I think there was a spot around that spot.
it's probably taken. I think they don't want us off the property, to be honest. So I don't
If
know.
his GM says he wants it off the property, then I can
He
only
just said
honor.
if it's broke down, it's got to be moved.
Yeah, I can only honor his.
Right. Which GM, Dan?
And then it's going to be a big ordeal on.
Who cares about that? The Jamaicans can stay here. I'm sure you would put them up, right?
He said it usually starts after it cools off for a few hours. So I don't know. And so you have employees that get off at 11, but you guys still would be able to leave because they close the road down to 11.
They're going to close it before 11, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You won't be able to get out of here till about 1:30. It's going to be chaos.
Yeah, because they do close it down at 11, right?
Or before.
Okay.
So would you? Can you care if I see the key?
You can try though.
If it just doesn't do anything.
She actually also kind of said, she goes, oh, no,
Well, it won't even open the door now.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
I know, yes. Yes, sir.
It was kind of surprising when he was saying we work here, and then the guy went to the counter and. But I completely understand what he's saying.
Yes, no.
It's in the way and it's causing
I know,
chaos.
yes.
But if it don't crank, I mean, I got to do something. I can't let it
It
sit.
doesn't even make a noise, does it?
No.
It does it, but after it cools off for a few hours, it's able to start. Did you try crank where you...
I don't know if I've got anything to. I don't think there's a win.
Hold on, if you're looking for the starter, I know it's on this side.
It should be on the other side because this is motor side, so transmission side it should be over here. And I'm guessing it's probably closer to the top. I don't know that you'd ever even see it. I don't think you could even see it. Nah. You can't get to it. You can't get to it. That's not an option. I mean, that's all I can do is hook it up and get it out of here.
They said there's a parking spot back here in the hotel, and they do have a parking spot.
But this guy says if it doesn't run, the general manager said it can't be here no matter if there's a parking spot or not.
Okay.
So I'm not going to hook it up and do something that he doesn't want me to do.
I know.
Oh my goodness, I'm causing complete chaos.
He said no.
He said no?
No, he said take it out.
Okay. Is this?
This is
It's
our GM.
Hi, this is Jeff with Everything Auto. I've got this van hooked up in front of your property.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying just make it go away, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, and where do you store them at? Because they're sending a mechanic to work on it tonight.
Okay.
But I don't know when he's going to be there. We have to move that van right now.
It goes back to my lot, 221 Newman Road. We're down there by the city garage.
Okay, I know where that is.
And then,
if that guy comes up there tonight to fix the van, or do you want him to wait until it's over?
I mean, he's welcome as long as they give us a call before they head that way, because we're going to be in town late anyway.
Okay.
So maybe that's a possibility.
All right. Let me talk to you, and I'll get you all their numbers and stuff.
Okay.
And then he can call Anthony, and then I'll work out.
Okay.
We're taking it, okay?
Well, thank you. I just wanted to make sure, because we're going to be causing quite the ruckus here with towing an employee and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, well, there's a whole history behind that.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for taking my call, and I'll make it disappear.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna go.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let them know that we're.
Do we still have the key? Did I leave the key in it, or did you? I might have left the key in it. I did. I left the key in it. Okay.
So, what are you guys gonna do with it now?
It'll just have to go back to our lot because I don't have a place to put it in town. I'm gonna get you a card with the address that it's going to. All right, guys. This is insane right now trying to.
So we're not very far. We're down there on East Parkway. I think the trolleys will still be running, so you can.
No, it's not a problem to me. It's the company's car.
I know. I just want you to have a ride to get back over to the car. Maybe by the time you're able to get over there, it will start. Mm-hmm. That's what I hope.
Maybe it'll cool off at the lot and you guys can have your ride.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
But yeah, just give us a call.
We'll
give me about 30 minutes to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
So say hey, I'm going to be at your lot in about 30 minutes, and then we can meet you over there. And I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude.
Yes.
This is
It's not my vehicle, so.
I know, but it strands you. It strands you,
Yeah.
and I understand. So it's
We'll get it over there. We're gonna release the parking brake and we'll get it over there. We have the key still.
yeah. Okay, guys.
Hey man, do y'all have a card?
Yes, and he's got one as well.
This is because they got it. I reckon their boss and let
Their
them
boss.
know where it's going.
Yeah, that's what he said. And I told him that, that we would be taking it over there and they could come over and try to, maybe it'll start, maybe it'll cool off.
Did you release the parking brake?
I mean, just sitting here is causing me problems.
Yeah.
I know. I understand. I know. I try to get both sides, you know. I get caught in the middle of the...
I wasn't trying to be mean to them.
No, I know.
I know.
Yeah.
But they think you're being mean to them. And
I know. We know.
You get caught the same as me. You get caught in the middle. I know. That's what I always tell people. Don't make me do my job.
Did you release the parking brake?
Yes.
Okay. He said the owner's gonna come and get it.
Okay, guys. While the camera's still rolling, I guess I'm bringing you guys some 4th of July footage. They're about to close down Gatlinburg. It'll be the Midnight Parade. If you've never attended Gatlinburg's Midnight Parade, it's pretty amazing. First one in the country to do so, I believe.
Yes.
And it is completely packed. Sidewalks. Everybody's anticipating a great show, a great parade, and Gatlinburg will not disappoint. It will be amazing. On the drama end of things, I get called for things like this during the parade, and I understand both sides of the situation. I talked to the general manager, and we were given strict orders that a broken down or a disabled vehicle could not stay on property because tonight is completely sold out and they need all available spots, and a broken down vehicle does not fit that description. So we're removing that, but unfortunately, on the same token, the broken down vehicle belongs to the people that work at the hotel. It's kind of a conflict of interest, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And it makes me and the manager on duty look really bad. You know, those folks were thinking that he was, you know, just being mean to them. But at the same time, it's just like I said, don't make me do my job. And that would go with any, even the law enforcement agencies, you know. You don't make me do my job, you know. You try to be as lenient as possible, but I can't, you know. He says it can't be there. I can't leave it on his property if he's requesting me to remove it. I hope that when I got there that the customer would say, hey, you know, I want it taken here or there. But I had no idea. I had no idea that it belonged to someone that worked there. So I gotta be caught in the middle, the same as everybody else.
And you even tried to start it.
I did. I tried my best to get under it and see if we could get it started so he could move it, and it just didn't happen, guys. But what a crazy night. It's
Officer Heron.
Officer Heron is a cool dude.
He is.
Big shout out again, Gatlinburg Police. You guys, hats off. We love working with you guys every day. Dispatch is amazing.
Yes.
We get a lot of the firefighters. Had the privilege of helping out a few firefighters here lately. Did a tow for one of our local guys and got him back over to the Seymour area, and got to meet him and his family, and just an amazing group of folks that support us the same as they would support any of their other local agencies. So it's just really cool to be a part of the team. And everybody, you know, I spoke with National Park Dispatch again today. They were completely overrun with the 4th holiday. And they're just trying to make things happen over there. But dispatch in the park is amazing as well. All of our rangers, we love working with all of you guys. So big shout out to everybody involved with all of the cool stuff that we get. And just cruising the strip, guys. I'm cruising down trying to get this back to our lot, and I think I've spoken with at least 4 different YouTube family members. You guys are amazing. You know, just awesome. Yelling at us, shouting at us, or you know, saying hey, and the support on the channel is just overwhelmingly amazing. And we appreciate each and every one of you, and hearing from you, and even our hateful people. Love hearing from you.
Love them all.
Love them all. Kendra's going to get a list together, and we're going to try to answer some of those questions for our local or our hated phone calls, most hated. And I think we'll try to throw in some nice ones in with that. And we've got an amazing spot to do that now. We've got the pool ready. A really cool chill place for us to go and get those videos for you guys. So look forward to getting that out to you guys, and it's going to be a busy night, so stick around, stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss out on this crazy busy 4th of July parade evening.